offender, offender, offense, offender, offend, offensive.
Someone who has committed a crime.
First-time offenders, sex offenders, young offenders, fluent, fluent, fluency, fluent, fluently.
Able to use a language naturally without stopping or making mistakes.
She's fluent in French. He's a fluent Russian speaker.
Produced or done in a smooth, natural style.
He speaks fluent Chinese. Shed, shed.
A small building, usually made of wood, used for storing things.
A garden shed. A tool or bicycle shed. Endure, endure, endurance, endure.
To suffer something difficult, unpleasant, or painful.
We had to endure a 9-hour delay at the airport. She's already had to endure 3 painful operations on her leg. Finance, 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 financial, financially.
The control of how large amounts of money should be spent.
The finance minister. You need to speak to someone in the finance department. The finance committee controls the school's budget.
The money which a person, company, or country has.
We keep a tight control on the organization's finances. She needs to sort out her finances.
To provide the money needed for something to happen.
The local authority has refused to finance the scheme.
Unsatisfactory, unsatisfactory.
Dissatisfaction, satisfaction, satisfy, dissatisfied, satisfactory, satisfied, unsatisfactory, satisfactorily.
Not good enough.
We had a rather unsatisfactory meal. Enable, enable. Ability, disability, inability, enable, able, disabled, unable.
To make someone able to do something, or to make something possible.
Computerization should enable us to cut production costs by half. Service, service, servant, service, serve, self-service.
An amount of money charged for serving a customer in a restaurant, which is often paid directly to the waiter.
There is a 10% service charge included in the bill. Does the bill include service?
A government department that is responsible for a particular area of activity.
The diplomatic service. The security services.
The armed forces, or work done in the armed forces.
He joined the Air Force in 1964 and spent 10 years in the service. Most of my family were in the services. All men under 35 were told to report for military service within 3 days. Message. Message.
The most important idea in a book, film, or play.
The book conveys a complex message. The film's message is that ultimately, rich and poor are alike. Predictable. Predictable. Prediction, predict, predictable, unpredictable.
Happening or behaving in a way you expect and not unusual or interesting.
Comets appear at predictable times.
Protective. Protective.
Protective. Protective. Protection, protect, protective.
Giving protection.
Protective clothing. A protective mask. Trouble. Trouble. Trouble, troubled.
When you use extra time or energy to do something.
He took the trouble to write to each of them personally. Would you like to have a meal with us? Only if it's not too much trouble. I could give you a lift, it's no trouble.
A difficult, unpleasant, or dangerous situation.
The company was in serious trouble with massive debts. He got into financial trouble after his divorce. The marriage ran into trouble because of her husband's heavy drinking.
Used to say what is wrong with someone or something.
The trouble with a white floor is that it gets dirty so quickly. The trouble with John is that he doesn't think before he speaks.
A situation in which people are fighting or arguing.
The trouble started after a group of drunken football fans started to throw bottles. Listen, I don't want any trouble in here, so please just finish your drink and leave.
Mask. Mask.
A covering for the face which protects, hides, or decorates the person wearing it.
A gas mask. A surgical mask. The bank robbers wore masks throughout the raid. Talk. Talk. Talk, talks, talk, talkative.
To discuss something with someone, often to try to find a solution to a disagreement.
The two sides have agreed to talk.
To give a lecture on a subject.
The next speaker will be talking about endangered insects.
When someone speaks to a group of people about a particular subject.
He gave a talk about or on his visit to Bolivia. I went to a few interesting talks.
Jewel. Jewel.
A valuable stone that is used to make jewelry or to decorate objects.
She was wearing a large gold necklace set with jewels.